740,000 people take their own life each year. 3 out of 4 are men. 1 man lost to suicide every minute. If we can stop 1 man taking his own life with a series like this, that is worth every minute of every moment of investment into it.
I felt so isolated. I felt so alone in the journey, and I had no friends, no brothers around me, no men.
When I say I got suicidal depression, I mean I was in the bathroom with razor blades in my wrists.
I'm an alcoholic. Everything hurts. I'm bored, and I want to get off this planet.
The meaning just struck me. It spells it right there, brother, be our other. We need men that we can trust rather than compete with all the time.
I lost the father figure, masculine energy, and it was replaced by these 10 perfect strangers.
A lot of my childhood trying to be something that my parents wanted me to be.
Often as a man we wear a mask because we can't be poor in this moment, or we can't be broke, or we can't be broken.
Sex is something we don't talk about. It should be something that is hidden. Ultimately, something to be ashamed about. I developed a lot of shame about myself, my body.
When you're wearing masks and you're trying to people please, you're trying to do what you think other people want you to do to like them, but you never ask them.
My dad starts to reverse the car, and he stops and he turns around and he says, if you're gonna fight, then fight, but don't cry like a little girl. And then he kept driving. And I didn't cry for 9 years.
If you speak up to say you need help, it's immediately looked upon as weakness, period.
I just wanted my mum to be proud of her boy, instead of destroying the people I love like a tornado with my own pain.
I didn't feel I had the right support, so I needed to be strong to go through, but inside I was crumbling.
Because he's afraid to show who he is or how he feels.
I was very, very scared as a child. That's where survival state started for me.
I could never actually allow anyone to come and support me.
Drugs and alcohol and the needles and crime. I ended up going to prison, so I was involved in fights and Sunday things, and I just felt like the ultimate failure and so much shame from my father.
And I'd sit at the gate waiting for him to pick me up. And there's many times that I'd wait for 2 hours, 3 hours, the whole day, waiting for him to come, and he never came.
I think I made the choice, it's better if I suppress my emotions.
I could see and I could feel unresolved trauma and anger that came from somewhere.
Looking for belonging, looking for acceptance, looking for validation.
My upbringing was full of fear, and what I realize now in later years, I have recreated that fear all my life.
And so I'd learned to naturally switch off because I'd grown up in such a violent, scary, traumatic environment.
I froze. I didn't know what to do. If I went back there, then I would be the guy on the floor. If I didn't go back there, then I'd be faced with humiliation, shame, fear, guilt.
Likely what led to addiction for me, which I still have to manage.
And as I opened up the door to her bedroom and I walked in, I saw she was sitting on the side of the bed and she had a knife and she'd basically stabbed him to death.
Are 100% of the time related to issues that arose in childhood. Our first relationships with our parents, in fact, are the blueprint.
If there was a sentence that shame would represent, it would be, there's something wrong with me.
1 in 3 women has experienced sexual assault, but potentially 1 in 3 men has committed sexual assault. We don't really think about that. The onus is on women a lot of the time. Don't dress like that, don't get raped tonight. But I'm not sure we're giving our boys the same message. Don't rape tonight, keep women safe.
When love is present, especially in a romantic relationship, everything comes up to heal from childhood that you repressed.
To have touched the deepest despair, that level of hopelessness, and to come out of it.
So now people can see me. They can really feel me. And I'm also being me.
I learned how to become powerful through vulnerability
and softness. Love could be also a beautiful weapon.
The first difference I notice in myself and in other men who do this is the relationship to the feminine changes drastically.
That I'm deserving of love without needing to prove it, and I always was and always will be.
Oh, now I see what I've been doing. We're taking the blind spot and we're putting it on the table.
You realize you're not alone. Those 5 words, I know how you feel, there's something on the soul level that just makes you feel like you're being heard.
There's a way that I can get very myopic
around certain things, but actually takes me away from the connection that I might be looking for.
The normalization of internalized fears.
Learning to not cry, that suppression cost me a lot of authenticity.
The men who have done the work, they come in and they realize that authenticity is the most important thing.
A sad dad is not a bad dad.
You realize that all of the preconceptions that you had about what it means to do that are false.
You can be a work in progress. It's okay.
I shut mine down, and suppression leads to depression. And so after years and years of depression, how do we get out of that? Well, the opposite of suppression is expression.
I'm doing all the right things. Why isn't it working?
Being the son of the man who tried to commit suicide and the impact that it had on me and my mother would emphasize to any man, however low they're feeling, that the impact that them leaving will have on the family is only so large because of how much they care, not because they're annoyed at you for leaving, but because things might not have been perfect and maybe things could have been communicated in a better way, but at the bottom of it is a hell of a lot of love.
Wow, it made me cry. When I first posted about this project online, and I said I'm thinking of doing it, a mum wrote to me, and she said 4 years ago, the father committed suicide, leaving behind 2 children. And reading her words, it's just, and actually, it's that perspective. It's almost, and you can say it because you've been through it. It's the selfishness of that behaviour, of the man taking his life and leaving absolute carnage in his wake.